Hi, I'm Gary Bello. Welcome to my video blog. It's focused on having conscious conversations with individuals like yourself who are passionate about being more present and more aware in their personal and professional life. The title of this blog is The Big Three C's. We've been really fortunate. In the past 43 years, we've had the opportunities to have amazing teachers. And those teachers were really, we can place them into two categories. One of them was those who shared the ancient wisdom of India with us. And that especially was early on in our spiritual journey and in our career. The second set of teachers are within the field of body-mind psychology. So we had an opportunity to study what's been going on in research that shows how the mind affects the cellular reproduction in the body. And so between the two of them, we've been really fortunate. So the first C, let's start with that. The first C comes from an understanding that all of us on this planet, we will survive if we cooperate with one another. Now this is one of the big teachings from the Vedas, which is that ancient wisdom from India. If we learn how to cooperate and cooperate with everything. For example, I have to learn how to cooperate with my physical body. So my body sends me signals. It tells me when I'm hungry, it tells me when I'm full. It tells me when I'm tired, I need to rest. It lets me know when I need to meditate. It lets me know when I need to have activity. So I want to develop a healthy relationship with my body so that I cooperate with it. Very useful, especially when you reach my age. You want to have a really good relationship with your physical body. And then the other thing with the physical body then, of course, you want your mind and your thinking to cooperate with your intentions. So since, hopefully everyone knows this, but it's what my truth is that I'm not the mind. Thank goodness, I'm not the contents of the mind. So I've trained my mind through meditation and other practices to listen to my intentions. So I'm the knower of the mind. I'm the one who's able to direct the mind and steer it. So I want a mind that will cooperate with me. And then let's bring it out another step. I have found, and this was early on in my studies, that there is a feeling that you get when you cooperate with others. It doesn't mean that you may agree or disagree with them. It's not like that. It has to do more with the intention to be present and available to all the possibilities that happen when you interact in your life, now either personal or professional. So learning how to cooperate with others is a big C, really important. And then the last one is cooperation with nature. Nature is everywhere, obviously. We can't live without nature. That goes without saying. But learning how to cooperate with the wisdom and the intelligence of nature, that's something else. And I think sadly many people have not really placed their attention on that. How else can you pollute the earth? How else can you do the things that we're doing to our planet? So cooperating with the intelligence of nature allows you to be very available and open to all the possibilities in your life. All right, that's the first C. The second C is compassion. Here's what I understand about compassion. Compassion is an emotion. In my studies, what I've discovered and what I would propose to you to think about is that we are emotional beings. We are meant to navigate the world emotionally, to feel our way through the world. Our physical body, physical senses, we feel things. Emotions, we're available to feel things. As a matter of fact, thinking and remembering or analyzing and remembering are secondary functions. The primary function of the mind is to allow us to be fully present to each moment. Very important. Now what I've discovered is by being present to the moment allows me to have great compassion and empathy for everything that's around me. I feel what another person's feeling. And so compassion is more than just feeling it, but there's an inner desire to be of assistance. Now that's different than cooperating, although they're very close. But compassion is the ability to really tune in to where another person is and to be available to assist them. That has been very helpful in my life. As a matter of fact, that's one of the main focuses of my life, to be present and available to interacting with others, that's cooperation, but to keep my heart open, to keep my intuitive self available to each and every moment, each person I interact with. All sentient beings, not just individuals. I want to be compassionate for the planet. My wife and I love the garden, and there'll be a plant that's not doing well, and you feel it, and so you're compassionate for the plants. All right. So we've got cooperation and we've got compassion. And then the third one, which happens almost automatically when you have those two C's, the third C is celebration. To celebrate. Now, this goes beyond just going out having a good time at a party. This celebration is to be connected to that part of you that is in awe of the miracle of life. So to celebrate each moment. Now, that doesn't mean it's always happy moments.